Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Dream Giveaway Garage and the Chevelle Dream Giveaway Award Ceremony. I'm Christopher R. Phillip, Director of Communications here at Dream Giveaway. And this is going to be an exciting event because you're going to meet the winner of this amazing Chevelle SS396 Super Sport that I have right here behind me. Let's give the Chevelle Dream Giveaway Award Ceremony a round of applause. Wow. I love that crowd with us here today, ladies and gentlemen. And I must tell you, it is tradition here at Dream Giveaway to first salute our armed forces and first responders who keep our country and our streets safe. For all of you, active and retired, let's give our proud servicemen and first responders and service ladies a round of applause. Let's go. That's the way to do it. When you enter to win a Dream Giveaway, you're helping out 7 great charities, including New Beginning Children's Homes, Mothers Against Drunk Driving, Smile Network, Detroit Rescue Mission, National Guard Educational Foundation, Bright Pink, and we happen to have one of our charities with us here today. It's Honor Flight of West Central Florida. We're so excited to have them here. They're going to tell you about how when you make a donation to win a great prize like this Chevelle, you're helping doing some good in the world. In fact, to tell you more about Honor Flight of West Central Florida, I have one of their great volunteers. So happy to have you with us here today. Come on up. Gary, thanks so much for being here today. Yeah. Man, Honor Flight rocks. Everybody we talk to says, I've heard about Honor Flight. It's just so great what they're doing for vets. But I'm going to let you tell our audience a little bit more about it because you do it every day.
Great. Thanks, Chris, very much. I'm Gary Gilchrist. I'm one of the volunteers with Honor Flight of West Central Florida. We're a national program. We're in 44 states throughout the country. We have over 120-plus chapters or hubs in the country. We fly veterans to Washington to see their memorials at no cost. Our local chapter has flown over 2,700 out of the Tampa Bay area in 9 years, and we have 4 flights scheduled this year. So we're ecstatic to be a part of the Dream Giveaway program. We certainly appreciate the contribution that they have provided us to help fly veterans to Washington. As I mentioned, we have 4 flights. Our first flight is in May of this year out of the Clearwater Airport. And we fly up and go to the Air Force Memorial. We stop at the World War II, Korea, Vietnam memorials, and then we fly home. It's a long day, but it's very, very emotional. And I certainly encourage those of you that live in the local area to please come out and welcome our veterans home. The welcome home is very emotional, as I mentioned, and those of you that are veterans certainly would have an appreciation for what we do. So again, those of you that are watching, I encourage you to purchase tickets and help the charitable organizations, particularly ours, of course.
Gary Gilchrist, Honor Flight of West Central Florida. Thanks for being here. Thanks for telling us about Honor Flight. And remember, when you make a donation to help out 7 great charities, you're in it to win it. That's what happened when a man from Kansas thought he was going to help out some charities, didn't think he was going to win, but he did. And we're going to meet him here in a little bit because he's going to get the keys to this 1970 Chevelle. I'd like to thank some of our sponsors today, some of our product sponsors. They've been very, very helpful. First of all, Mother's Car Care Products. Great stuff. We use it to keep the Chevelle in tip-top shape. In fact, the winner is going to get a goodie bag from Mother's. I'm wondering if someone can bring it on up here real quick so that we can see that. Here we go. PJ is going to bring it on up. This is wonderful, PJ. This is really a high-dollar set, chock-filled of Mother's Car Care Products. And I'd also like to thank our good friends at Odyssey Batteries, because when this Chevelle needs to start up, it's going to start up every time. thanks to our good friends at Odyssey Batteries. One of our other great sponsors, Bose Professional Products. You're hearing me here today so crystal clear because of our good friends at Bose. And finally, I'd like to thank Prolong Engine Lubricants. Excellent products. You can find them in auto parts stores everywhere. So thanks to our good friends at Prolong. Now, I'll tell you what, the Chevelle Dream Giveaway is brought to you by our good friends at National Parts Depot. And I happen to have a special guest on the line with me today. His name is Colin. He is the marketing director at National Parts Depot. They were so nice to participate in this. They supplied the restoration parts on this antique Automobile Club of America Grand National Champion vehicle, and they had it up as special display at the National Parts Depot facility in Ocala, Florida. They've got great restoration parts for any of the vehicles that you might need restored, and they helped us out a whole lot on the Chevelle. Colin, are you there? Colin, can you hear me?
Hello.
Hi, Colin. How are you?
Hello. Are we there?
You're
Okay. A little bit of feedback there. But hey, Bill, can you hear me?
Bill can hear you, Colin.
Okay. Hey, Bill, hey, on behalf of National Parts Depot, I just wanted to congratulate you on winning that awesome Chevelle, man. It is gorgeous. SS396, 4-speed cranberry red. That car is absolutely stunning. We had it here on display for a few weeks in our showroom at our Ocala, Florida branch. And that car got so much attention, everybody just went gaga over that thing in the showroom. So, you know, you got a beautiful car there. All my advice is take good care of it, drive safe, try not to burn through those tires too quickly.
That's great advice. Colin, you've been back there in that massive warehouse at National Parts Depot. About how many parts do you guys have just for the Chevelle?
How many which? I'm sorry, it's a lot of feedback there.
Oh, sure. How many parts do you have just for the Chevelle? For the Chevelle.
Approximately 125,000 parts that spans out across 12 car lines. We've got 380,000 square feet here of administrative offices headquartered and parts here in the Ocala, Florida branch, and then we have branches in Charlotte, North Carolina, in Canton, Michigan, and Ventura, California as well.
Well, that's fantastic. Bill, you just got a great congratulations from Colin at National Parts Depot. Colin, I want you to stay on the line and be sure that you're watching this live on Facebook as well. We're going to keep going on with the ceremony. Colin, thanks so much. Let's give him a round of applause.
Thank you, guys. Thank you, guys. Enjoy it. All right. Take care.
All
Bye-bye.
right. I'll tell you what. We've got a great new team member here. He's not so new a team member anymore, but we're so honored to have him here. He's retired United States Air Force colonel. He takes care of our cars. He's our brand ambassador. He's our in-house mechanic. Man, he knows it all. He does it all. Fantastic guy. I'm going to ask him to tell you a whole lot about how special this 1970 Grand Prize Chevelle SS really is. Colonel Boomer, come on up. Boomer.
Hey, thanks, Chris.
Thank you.
Appreciate it. Hey, welcome everybody who came out today. Appreciate everybody coming out so we can give away this beautiful car. This is, as Chris said before, an absolutely stunning 70 Chevelle SS396. Now, there are a couple things that make this car stand out. I mean, there were a lot of Chevelles made. There's 396 cars, there's 454 cars, there's 350 cars. But this one happens to be one of about, what do we say, what is it, Chris, was like 1,800 that were made?
2,144.
There we go, 2,144. This is known as an L78 car, okay? The L78s were only made from the beginning of production in 70 up to about the first 4 months, and then they discontinued that and went to another option, the LS6 option, I do believe. And then, so to find a 396 SS Chevelle in this kind of condition, number one, is rare, okay? To find an L78 car in this kind of condition is super rare. I mean, everything on this car has been touched. I can tell you that this car underneath is as beautiful as it is on the top. Everything on this car is absolutely correct. And everything on this car absolutely works, right down to the windshield wiper squirters so you can get water on your windshield. The clock works, the radio works, the turn signals work, everything works. I mean, it's just an absolutely phenomenal car. Bill, you're gonna enjoy this car for years and years and years to come. It is a magnificent car, and I know if it were mine, it would not keep tires on it for very long, like Colin said. So, hey, you know what? It's just one of those things, but you know what? It's you're getting a fantastic car.
Boomer, do we have to give it away? Can we keep it here for a little while longer?
I think we probably need to give it away because we're going to bring something else in to replace it. So that'll be good.
That's what we're going to do. I'll tell you what, Boomer, you have a set of keys there, don't you?
I do have a set of keys.
I want you to warm them up. I want you to make sure that they're ready to go. Now, I want to tell you a little bit about the winner. You know, when anybody enters a dream giveaway, they do so for one of three reasons, generally speaking. One, they want to win the car. There's nothing wrong with saying that. Two, they want to help out great charities. Three, combination of a little bit of those. So, to find out the real reason why our winner from Kansas entered, and to learn how he reacted when he showed up here at the Dream Giveaway Garage and saw this grand prize for the very first time, we're going to bring him up on stage. So I want everybody to get ready. We're going to give him a huge round of applause. His name is Bill Cornell. He's from Wichita, Kansas. He's going to go take this Chevelle on Douglas Avenue in Wichita, Kansas, and go cruising like they used to do in the 1960s and the 1970s. And I want you to meet him now. Bill Cornell, Wichita, Kansas, that grand prize winner of the Chevelle Dream Giveaway. Bill, come on up.
Thank you very much.
Congratulations.
And he's there with his lovely niece, Christy, from Palm Harbor, Florida. Am I correct on that, guys?
Yeah.
Okay, thank you so much. Well, Boomer's going to help you with the mic.
I'll help you out with this one.
And Bill is already mic'd up on the lav. I'm going to ask you a couple of questions here. So, Bill, don't be nervous. You got a grand prize car right behind you. I'm going to ask you, what did you feel when I first called you up and I told you that you had just won this Chevelle?
Well, right before you called.
Hold on, Bill. Okay, go ahead.
Right before you called, I got a call that said I won a cruise. And so they was telling me, well, I was going to win. They said, oh, you got to have to put down like $5,000. And I said, oh, yeah. Then you guys call. And I hear you say, hey, call me back. And I remember that, about putting the money in there. And I thought, oh, God, this ain't the real thing. So I called back, and he says, hey, Bill, this is, I'm sorry, I forgot your name.
My name is Chris.
Chris from the car deal, and he said, you sat down, you just won the 1970 Chevelle. And I said, no, I didn't. Because I thought it was like the cruise. And then when I found out, I said, oh, something. I can't believe it. And I was screaming, and I was just really happy. I mean, I couldn't believe it. It's just one of them things that just doesn't happen all the time. And I feel very blessed, and I also like it because, it gives to charities, which I give a lot to also. So it's, I win a car, and that's good, and it gives to charities, and I can appreciate that also.
That's great. Now, Bill, you came here yesterday, right shortly before we closed, to get a sneak peek of the Chevelle. What was your initial reaction when you walked into the Dream Giveaway Garage, and right here on center stage, the Chevelle you won? Tell us how you felt.
Well, I've only got one knee, and it was shaking. It was pretty. I got both knees, but it was pretty. It's just something you can't believe. I mean, it's just when I was growing up, I wanted one of these, and of course they were hard to get. So, but when I won one, it's unbelievable. You can't even really. You can't express how you feel. It's just unbelievable that you can that you win something like this. It just doesn't happen, and when you do, it's it's just amazing. And then after a while, I mean, I like that I did give for charity, and it's just it's just unbelievable.
Well, that's right.
Now
Now
you get to touch the car, then it's believable.
Well, you can touch that car all you want because it's yours.
All
Hey,
right.
Boomer just came back on stage with a big check. Boomer,
All right.
You know, when someone wins a dream giveaway, you never have to lose any sleep at night worrying about how you're going to pay the taxes on the grand prize, because we pay them. Look at this, Bill Cornell. We're going to be covering $10,000 to the federal government on this grand prize winnings. Let's give Bill a round of applause.
Thank you very much.
Now, Christy, you're from Palm Harbor. You're right up the road. You've never been here before. We've never met you before. You come in here yesterday with your uncle. What were your thoughts?
I was completely in awe. All the cars are gorgeous, and I was so happy for him to have his dream come true.
All right, well, that's just so fantastic. I'll tell you what, Boomer, do you think those keys are sufficiently warmed up by now?
I think so. I think they're good and warm and ready to go.
All right, let's show them.
All right.
All right, gang, this is a moment we've been waiting for.
Thank you very much.
You're welcome.
Let's give it, all right, another round of applause. Bill Cornell, Wichita, Kansas, grand prize winner of the Chevelle Dream Giveaway. Bill, how do those keys feel in your hand?
Feel pretty good.
All right. Now, I'll tell you what, I'm going to ask Boomer to go into the Chevelle. We've got another set of keys, which we'll give to you after the ceremony.
All right.
And we're going to let our entire audience hear what the sound of this big block 396 Chevelle sounds like. And I've got to tell you, it really just sounds like you just walked into a Chevy dealership. And let's say October or November of 1969, you saw this beautiful red car sitting right there smack dab in the middle of the showroom. And you said to the general manager, I want to take that Chevelle home. Well, that's what you're going to be doing today. You won the car. And now, it's tradition here at Dream Giveaway to say the most famous words in drag racing. Hold on, first, hold on. You taking this thing drag racing when you get it back to Wichita?
Oh, I might. Yes, probably.
Okay, at least he's being honest. Well, you
That's
have fun on the
definite
quarter-mile track. And Boomer, we're about ready for you. Let's say the most famous words. Come on, look at the camera. Let's say the most famous words in drag racing. Everybody ready with me? Gentlemen?
Start your engine.
Let's hear a round of applause. What do you think, Bill?
I think it sounds great.
All right. To put together a dream giveaway takes a whole lot of talented and hardworking individuals. We call them the Dream Team. I'm going to ask all of my colleagues to come up here on stage, and we're going to give our big dream giveaway round of applause to the grand prize winner, Bill Cornell of Wichita, Kansas. Teammates, come on up. All right, everybody. Steve and I tried to see if we could keep the car another couple of days. They won't let us. That's okay, Bill. You're going to have a great fun with it.
Yeah.
To our entire Dream Team, this has been a fantastic promotion. We really, really appreciate you, all you guys, all the hard work you've done in all the departments here at Dream Giveaway. And on behalf of our entire team, congratulations, Bill. Let's hear a round of applause. All right. All right. Any closing comments?
Start your engine.
All right. Once again, remember, Bill won this car, but you can win the next great grand prize at dreamgiveaway.com. Get on over there. We've got this year 12 fantastic promotions going on. Right now you could win a wonderful 72 Chevy C10, fully restored, a 1969 Judge. Coming up here next week, a 450 horsepower Focus, 2 Corvettes, a Silverado, and a Resto Mod 69 Camaro. We're giving away the Mustangs. We'll announce that winner on April 17th. And of course, an electric car that's faster than almost every muscle car ever made, the Tesla P100D with ludicrous mode. And I shouldn't forget, we've got that 2020 Jeep with Corvette power. Check out all those grand prizes at dreamgiveaway.com because we want you to be the next lucky winner. Well, gang, that concludes the Chevelle Dream Giveaway Award Ceremony. Once again, let's give our grand prize winner, Bill Cornell, Wichita, Kansas, a big round of applause.
Howdy, Gary. How you doing? Cindy.
All right, gang, hang on out. That concludes the ceremony.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Appreciate all you guys have done. Thank you all.
Congratulations.
Especially you, man, veteran.